charm the silent alarm. The cruel angels calling the cops to be choosing sides when the fighting stops. Police in the cabaret while we 6 kings man I get away. The stairs underneath, yeah, with the ocean and between. The stairs underneath, with the ocean and between. Within our shadow between. Laughter in the darkness, whispers in the shadow. I was there when the wall fell down. I'll be there when the ocean rises. Building castles and cans out of bottles, drinking like they're doing novels. Don't catch me, boy, I know, but tonight you are my alibi. Same old sun that we all come from, fading stars in the air that we breathe, in the earth, in the sea. Thick as space, all the knees, with the ocean and between. Thick as space, all the knees, yeah, with the ocean and between. Thick as space, all the knees, with the ocean and between. Thick as space, all the knees, yeah, with the ocean and between. With the ocean and between. Thank you. Oh, so I was looking back at all these songs and being like, what the fuck do I say in between them? So I thought I would tell, like, you know, where the song came from or the story or whatever. And then I realized that this song came from watching a YouTube listicle of like top 10 sci-fi movies you need to see. So I watched the trailer for this movie and I never saw it, and I don't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like where the idea from the chorus came from. Fuck it. At the atmosphere fire, man, we're putting all our nuts in the Kuiper. Far down from the trees to die from the disease, but back from the dead by the liars. I don't mind. I'll stay behind. Shut the static, the silent, monastic, exalted, island of blustered. Fighting up like school's coronation, a permanent summer vacation. I don't mind. I'll stay behind and set a course for the sun to burn a sweet oblivion. The time is gone, rain is gone, back to where we belong. The games we've been playing, the real estate's changing from mountains and rivers to lake beds. Concrete to dust, iron to rusty statues right over the ocean. I don't mind. I'll stay behind and set a course for the sun to burn a sweet oblivion. The time is gone, rain is gone, back to where we belong. Set a course for the sun to burn a sweet oblivion. The time is gone, the rain is gone, back to where we belong. All right, thank you. So the last time I played an acoustic show, I think it was at Ortlieb's. I know it was at Ortlieb's, and this is was a brand new song at the time that I played it, and it's pretty crazy to see that it's actually, you know, a song that I play constantly all over the place. So it's fucking wild. And originally it was about epigenetics, you know, real sexy topic. It was kind of the idea I'd read that our behavior can change the way that we pass our genes on. So you can literally inherit the traumatic experiences and the good experiences of your parents and those beforehand and all of that. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy field and how the way that it's working and how many religions already have that kind of built into their whole thing. But the real thing that got me going was I used to go on a lot of conspiracy message boards, and still do sometimes, even though the fucking boomers completely ruined it with Q stuff. I wanted to talk about, you know, interesting things, but somebody had shared a PDF that was an accounting of a doctor's experience with people who received organ transplants and then took on the characteristics and some of the likes and the hobbies and even some of the like abilities. This is all anecdotal, there's no fucking, you know, video of it. Of the people who they received the transplants from. Like a kid got this guy's heart and got real into swimming, and they eventually found out that the person who had donated the organ was like, you know, a collegiate swimmer. And little things like that, but that kind of spooky weirdness, which I think makes life a lot less boring, is what inspired this song. It's called Last to Know. Jesus Christ be damned, I held the dagger in my hand. I killed another man. Bitches carving stone, see your reflection in your phone. And no, we're not alone. Cemetery walk along a pen and alcohol. Tonight won't start a fight. Buddy made a song, we put your mother in the ground. Some words are never found. Promises were made on the altar in blood. Sacrificial children's voices echo on and on. We're last to know. We're last to know. And so that's who we are, and spiral ladders to the stars. Collect a melody, and we'll be back again. Each time a little different. It ends where it began. Promises were made on the altar in blood. Sacrificial children's voices echo on and on. We're last to know. We're last to know. Didn't have a good plan to end that one, huh? Oh yeah, so this is the Plan B set. The Plan A set was the Alien Mushroom Rock Opera that I had together, but half of them didn't show up, so stole that joke from Eric Muth. Maybe that'll be the solo album. I remember when you came around, I was younger, burning statues to the ground. Now I'm older and tired and no longer see the differences. I remember the taste of the fruit, just remember all we knew. Said we wanted to be interesting. You fell asleep. These days you'll find me where the nectar's petting. Looks are cheap and the talk is heavy. The liars lie to themselves. The liars lie to themselves. All about her. All about her. You said sometimes I need you around, and you say our convenience is so convenient that we wanted to be interesting. You fell asleep. These days you'll find me when the nectar's plenty. Looks all cheap and the talk is heavy. The liars lie to themselves. The liars lie to themselves. Thank you. And so around this time of year, like Saturnalius, Christmas, the holidays, things are so nostalgic off the bat, and we're being sold so many things, and that's just kind of the vibe. And we just, my band, the Menzingers, just did a 10-year anniversary tour of our records. Hey, thank you. But the whole thing was, it's the now, and time is now, and we're in the present, but it was like a practice in nostalgia every single day to kind of think about what got us here. And it's pretty fucking wild that we've been able to do this, and that you guys helped us get here for 10 fucking years, so thank you for that. But also, I had me thinking about this set. This is the oldest song that I'm gonna play. It was originally called 16th and Warren because that's where I moved to in Philadelphia in 2008. And it was great. I didn't have a smartphone, I didn't know where I was going, so I printed out, typed up and printed out a list of all of the non-numbered streets in order from Spring Garden down to Snyder, so that I knew if I was at 13th Street, I was like, okay, I gotta go north for this one, south for that one, and it was easy to get your bearings. Until I came up here. So I was supposed to meet somebody in Northern Liberties at one time, and I came up here and all the streets are fucking crooked and they changed along Girard. And I was lost as hell, and I was in this area because I had seen Columbus. This shit wasn't here, or it was here, but it was something else. And the casino wasn't there, and I gave up, and I was like, fuck it, I don't know where I am, no one's helping me that I asked. I'm just gonna get on the subway and go back downtown, because then I know how to get home. So I went up to they had a stack of subway coins at my friend's house where I was living, and I would just use those. And I went up to the machine, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'll get some subway tokens. This is 2 weeks after I moved here. And I put a $20 bill in, thinking, yeah, I'll get a subway token and then my change, and instead $20 worth of subway tokens came out. And I was panicked, I was like, I need that $20, what the fuck? But I just think it's interesting because you kind of can't get lost anymore, because you can just use your phone, so that's a time that's gone by. Until the solar flare wipes us out, but that's a different show. That's the Alien Mushroom rock opera. This song then was changed, and it was called Ava House. Now I'm leaning forward, and straight city light cut me down to science. And the bombs are dreaming about the tall boy. I can barely open my eyes. I said, if I try and get high, I hope the fire holds this time. We'll dance inside our romance together while we're making our time. While we're making our time. I saw the knife, now I'm leaning forward. those two wheels balance on your world. Tell me, where's your mother, where's your father? No little kid should have to grow this way. I said, Ava, you're trying to get high. I hope the floor holds this time. We'll dance inside a romance together while we're making our time. While we're making our time. Now the skyline's changed everything's faster, and the money runs down at your door. And I can't find no and leave no reason while my mind unrolling by that side. I said, Ava, I'm trying to get high. I hope the floor holds this time. We'll dance inside a romance together while we're making our time. While we're making our time. While we're making our time. Thank you so much. I can squeeze it in. All right, so back in 2019 when I played that acoustic show, I promised someone that I would play this song the next time that I played an acoustic show. And I'm gonna keep my word. You're probably not even here. Hopefully you're still alive, but I'm gonna play the song. Well, I'm a member of the generation Plenty of man, postcard of my kids practice standing in line. I can hear the whistles blowing at the green factories. Better know your role. Paranoia kicks the shoes if any settles in. Can't hold the conversation without mind spinning to the beat of the top money metronome. It's got a tempo rush your soul. I beg for analogies on this road to cure complementary disease of the heart, provided I had no extra charge by the liars spread by the horse. Cancer cost a bit more. We're half full or half empty, man, it's no concern when the glass is smashed. You got nothing to learn, come off of your pedestal, best from your boost, fake posters on the wall, and a goosebumps and whisper and a secret to me, while large concerns on my fantasies. Got you for Atlantic in the thick of the storm, called size with the mountain yards. Well, I can't go it alone, but I don't need the approval of the megaphone, because the voice behind's got a plan of his own to play me for a fool. And even Caesar can share some empathy with the fourth estate's brutal murder atrocity. They tasted the blade of the laissez sword and burned when it went down. And the weatherman is telling me that I gotta scramble. There's a storm on the break that the levees won't end. An opportunity store is neither open or shut. It's rusted and brought to jar. I beg for analogies on this road to cure complementary disease. My power is listed at the top of the screen, so play me for a fool. Woo. Thank you so much. It's been fucking fantastic. Thank Funk Bounce for having me. You guys stoked for Kevin Devine or what? Hell yeah. This is my last song. Thank you so much for having me. I found myself in the kitchen. There's an old friend falling down the stairs. Say there's cops in the alleyway. It's too late for saving us there. And waiting for your life to stop, then you die warm. Zero beating in the first place. Waiting for your life to stop, then you die warm. Zero beating in the first place. So I found myself in the basement. There's smoke, there's ash over everything. This girl I know, yeah, she's trying to get high. She's telling me live. And does it make you nervous? Have you fulfilled your purpose? Yeah, does it make you nervous? House is on fire. Yeah, does it make you nervous? Have you fulfilled your purpose? Yeah, does it make you nervous? House is on fire. It's been out, I think I'll stay. Waiting for your life to stop, then you die warm. Till I beat it in the first place. Waiting for your life to stop, then you die warm. Till I beat it in the first place. Thank you so much.